Hey guys, so next week is my youngest son's birthday, and he's going to be getting his very first bicycle. Now, it comes from a brand called Dynacraft, and the bike is all decked out in a Jurassic World theme. So for today's project, I'm going to be putting it together. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say, if you do buy this bike, or any bike for that matter, always follow the manufacturer's instructions for assembly. Alright, let's get to it. Now, first things first, this bike comes all bundled up inside this box. So let's open it up and get everything out here on the table. Now, a lot of this stuff comes zip tied together, so a pair of wire cutters can really come in handy. Okay, so with everything out of the box and separated, this is what we got. Now I'm going to start with the foot pedals, and both the pedal and the rod that go on is marked for left and right. So it's just a matter of matching them up and threading them on. Now when it comes to the seat, I'm going to hit it with some WD-40 to help it slide better, then insert it to the right depth. Now if you saw what happened there, when I went to tighten the clamp, the seat actually moved. So I'm going to adjust the clamp, then tighten it in place. Next up is the front fork, and after I make sure it's facing the right way, I'm going to work on the handlebar assembly. Now the end of the assembly features a knob that draws up like a wedge when you tighten the bolt on top. We just have to make sure that everything is lined up correctly. Then I'll tighten the bolt and fasten everything down. The front fork comes with a bolt where the tire should be, so I'm going to get rid of that and make sure the arrow on the tire is facing the right way before I put it on. Then we'll install the clip and nut on both sides and tighten them down. You know, this bike comes with training wheels, and since this is my little guy's first time riding, I'm going to go ahead and put them on. Now that we got most of this assembled, it's a good time to test everything out. The brakes work, and the handlebars are nice and tight. If your kids like dinosaurs, then they're going to love this bike, because it comes with a roaring, light-up dinosaur that gets mounted to the handlebars. So I'm going to pull the tab to activate the battery and test this guy out. Oh yeah. Then I'll loosen the screws to take it apart. And mount it to the handlebars. And last but not least, let's get some air in these tires. Now if you use compressed air like I am, be careful you don't inflate the tires too fast and overinflate them. It can be pretty easy to do. Always inflate tires to the spec listed on the sidewall. And that's going to do it. Now overall, this bike is pretty easy to assemble, and it's sure to be a hit with a dino lover in your family. Guys, thanks for stopping by the shop today. I'll see you next time.